also show to our viewers few reports sent to us by my colleagues earlier about the protest that happened.
You can look at the visuals right here on Times Now, where police is trying to disperse the protesters, and protesters are running away, clearing this particular area. We are currently right outside Kerala House. You can see what is happening. There's a scuffle happening between the police and the protesters. Where look at the person here trying.
मुझे भी यहाँ पर मारा गया है। मैं उनको बोल रहा हूँ मैं शांति से प्रोटेस्ट कर रहा हूँ। यहाँ पर सभी लोग शांति से प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं, फिर भी वो गुस्सा मार रहे हैं, लात मार रहे हैं, लाठी चार्ज कर रहे हैं, कहीं किसी को उठा के नीचे पटक रहे हैं।
क्यों भगा रहे हैं आप?
इसीलिए भगा रहे हैं क्योंकि लोग संसद तक न पहुँच पाए और ये प्रोटेस्ट शांतिपूर्ण न हो।
The security has been beefed up at the main entrance of the parliament. You can see that the QRT over here, they have taken the position given the fact that how exactly this particular gate is also closed. Now we know for a fact that students in hundreds and thousands of number have marched towards the central Delhi. As we speak, we can hear the tear gas shells being fired on the students. The students are being lathi charged, and you can see that how exactly the CISF over here, the Delhi police and the agencies, they have clearly cordoned off this particular area. The main gate is being closed. Now it's expected that the student might come over toward this side, and I'll ask to show these visuals that how the CISF officials are ready on the gate, and this is not a mock drill given the fact while I'm speaking from here, I can hear gunshots, I can hear tear gas shells being fired. It's a massive protest, and you can see the fire brigade is also ready at the gate of Parliament. So the situation remains tense. The security forces are manning the situation. We see the senior officials from the CISF, Delhi police already here at the gate. Mohit Bhatt reporting from Parliament.
Let's go back to my colleagues who continue to be with us at this point in time. Shivam, now security clearly has been beefed up around the parliament as well. Is there anybody from CJP guiding these protesters? I believe there are thousands of protesters around that area. What happens next? Because situation seems to be going out of control.
यहाँ तक एमएनसी तक आ रहे हैं, आके गाड़ी आ रही है, हम लोग गाड़ी से आए थे।
Well, exactly, Hina, and for now it has started raining. Earlier it was just the tear shells who were raining here, but now it has literally started raining as well. But still, these protesters are out there. They're not taking any shade. In fact, on the opposite side, they're still trying to negotiate with the police officials there. I would urge my camera person, Hazan, to just zoom in. They're trying to just, have a negotiation, to try have a deliberation with the security personnel here. What, again, the point is the central message that's supposed to be there regarding who's supposed to meet the government, what should be the next steps when it comes to this particular protest is still under a lot of some uncertainty. But for now, the protesters who are present here, they are determined, they have a clarity in their head that they want to go to the parliament, they want to put their demands, and then they will see what happens. However, we have seen earlier how Saurabh Das, Ashutosh from the stage has initially said the government has approached them, and it is the government representative who has approached them, and they will be meeting the government officials. Then later on the official to account, Saurabh Das also said that he's going to meet JP Nadda. However, we don't have any clarity on that as of now, what will happen. For now, the protesters are not leaving the streets after everything that has happened, the baton charge, the tear shell, being mobbed. The crowd is still intact, and it will become more sensitive in the upcoming hours now.
Right. Stay on with us, Shivam. Let me also quickly go across to my colleague Bhavtosh as well. Bhavtosh, now, can you help us understand what is it that Delhi police officials are really planning to do at this point in time? And I believe earlier 2 Samajwadi Party MPs were picked up as well. What's the latest on that front?
Well, what the police has said is same as what happened yesterday evening. The police have said prohibitory orders are in place. That is, anyone who violates section 163 of BNS, they will be detained. And more importantly, Hina, the police have further said that no protest will take place in the capital after 24th of July. So the protest window period of the protest is just 4 days. So even if Abhijit Dipke continues his peaceful protest, quote unquote, they will be removed. So at maximum, they can protest for next 4 days. Adding to what Shivam has said, the protest is going on. There have been lathi charge as well as tear gas shells have been lobbed by the police both at Raisina Road and also at other places. More than 5,000 to 10,000 people have gathered here. It was an organic protest, one can say, but also it took a political color. with the Samajwadi Party member of Parliament, as well as Aam Aadmi Party member
Right.
of Parliament, and other political organizations who have now joined, and that could be the reason why there have been large number of people who have gathered here.
Right. Thank you very much, Bhavtosh, for the moment, for joining us with your inputs on this story. And viewers, a short while ago, a lot of these protesters even reached the last barricade just before the parliament. Take a look at this report sent to us by my colleague Priyank Tripathi on what happened when they reached that last barricade and when they attempted to breach that one.
As the CJP supporters have managed to come near the parliament, there's a tear shelter which is being lobbed by the Delhi police time and again. And you can see in the visuals, continuous tear shells are being lobbed by the Delhi police officials. Although the protesters have managed to, douse this tear shell which is being lobbed towards them. There's more and more protesters who have been calling to move towards the parliament. Although many of them have been pushed back by the Delhi police officials. So this is the main entrance of the parliament. On the other side, the protesters have been adamant that they will move. More tear shells being lobbed towards the CJP supporters who were attempting to move towards the parliament. But the Delhi police is trying to control the situation. They have been trying to push back these protesters, but the CJP supporters, the students, are not willing to do so far. Multiple tear shells being lobbed by the Delhi police. Multiple tear shells being heard on Raisina Hills. This is one of the unprecedented situations where the tear shells are being lobbed towards the protesters here from every corner of this location. More tear shells coming up towards the protesters. This is what we can sense.
And with this, we will slip into a very, very short break. Coming back with lots more. Stay with us.